My personal experience with homelessness was a battle, many years of loneliness, no money, just like, it was heartbreaking, not being around my mom, like being in an uncomfortable situation, having to wear the same school clothes on my back. It wasn't like being in jail, but it wasn't like being home.
A major misconception about homelessness is that you have people who are homeless because they're lazy. And we have seen that that's not accurate, that the people who are in the shelter, many of them actually have jobs, but they cannot still afford housing in the city of Philadelphia. And others are desperately looking for jobs.
The economy obviously affects all of us. But for people who are on the bottom rung of the economic ladder, not only do they have insufficient incomes to provide for themselves and their families, but also the government safety net is fraying even more.
I don't think you just become homeless, overnight, obviously. It's different things that could lead to somebody being homeless. Whether it be, alcoholism's a big one, addiction's another big one, gambling. They're just in a position where they grow up in poverty and they don't know any better. It could just be a string of bad luck.
It could happen to anyone, and it does every day.
You got people that you have good minds, and those minds need to be utilized. They don't need to be thrown away. They need to be utilized, and I don't think a lot of people see that.
I see people sleeping on steam grates in weather that's like below freezing. It's so sad. And people will argue, well, it's their own fault. Sometimes it is not.
My mom, she was in and out of work. She couldn't keep a job, She was like, she was on drugs, and like she tried to hide it from us. We got evicted so many times. I had to stay with like different family members. Starving was the worst, especially with me being in high school and playing football. Like I didn't know if I was gonna live to see the next day.
It's hard. Life is hard.
Can I give you a hug?
Sure.
Thank you for sharing with us. Really appreciate it.